Come closer, little ones, and even you grown-ups who remember the good old days. Welcome to Story Time with Grandma O, where stories come alive and lessons last a lifetime. From the cunning ways of the tortoise to the wonders of fairies and talking trees, every tale has a lesson, a sprinkle of magic, and a journey to a world where anything is possible. So sit back, listen close, and let the stories begin. Story. Once upon a time. The title of our story today is The Village of Wakama and the Elephant. The people in Wakama were hard-working farmers and hunters. They planted crops and hunted animals for food. But there was a big problem. A giant elephant was destroying their farms. He stomped on the crops and the people had nothing left to eat or harvest. The king of Wakama was very worried. He called the hunters and said, "Go and get the elephant or stop it from destroying the farms. I will reward anyone who can get rid of it." But none of the hunters was brave enough to face the big elephant. There was a clever tortoise living in the village. When he heard about the king's promise, he said, "I will bring the elephant to the village center in 7 days." The people laughed and said, "How can a small tortoise do what the strong hunters couldn't?" But the king decided to give him a chance. The tortoise made delicious akara bean cakes and took some to the elephant every day. On the 3rd day, he told the elephant, "The people of Wakama want to make you their king." The elephant didn't believe it. "Why would they choose me and not the lion, the king of animals?" it asked. The tortoise kept bringing more bean cakes and said, "If you become king, you will get plenty of bean cakes every day." The elephant loved the idea and finally agreed. The tortoise went to the king and said, "Your Majesty, get ready. The villagers must dig a big hole and cover it with a mat. Put a throne at the end of the hole. I will bring the elephant here in 3 days." On the 7th day, the tortoise led the elephant to the village. There were drummers, singers, people throwing bean cakes and dancing and singing. A ó mẹ́rin ìjọba, ẹ̀wẹ̀ kún ẹ̀wẹ́lẹ́. A ó mẹ́rin ìjọba, ẹ̀wẹ̀ kún ẹ̀wẹ́lẹ́, which means we're going to crown the elephant our king. Dance, dance, dance. We are going to crown the elephant our king. Dance, dance, dance. The elephant, thinking it was going to be crowned king, also danced happily to the song. When they reached the town square, the elephant stepped onto the mat and fell into the big hole. The villagers quickly surrounded it with their cudgels, clubs, sticks, and the likes. They all beat the elephant, and the king warned it never to come to Wakama farms again. It agreed and was released back into the forest. Everyone cheered and celebrated. The children ran around and they were happy. The farmers were very happy too because their crops were saved again. The king gave the tortoise a big reward for his cleverness. Do you enjoy the story? If so, subscribe, share, like, and give your comments. The moral of today's story is being smart is sometimes better than being strong. Even small and clever people can solve big problems. See you next time. Bye bye.
Pan 5